Okay, the Twitch stream should be up. From 15 seconds ago. Oh. Hello? There we go. I think we're actually going to start on time for once. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, sounds like good news.
I guess we're starting 10 seconds early. Alright. Twitch stream is up, and I have pinged the players to join the stream lobby.
Yay.
Why is my game got no sound? What the hell? Oh, wait, hold on. Audio, music volume. There we go.
Probably need to make sure that there's not too much to make sure about. Okay.
Alright, so in game one, we have Lopolys versus AA. Now, I know Lopolys has played before in these brackets, or at least in EU brackets. But I don't think we've seen AA before, so they are a newcomer. Wrong. Hold on. Alright, so we have Shiso versus Hazel for our game one of DOEU4. And the bracket is moving. Let me.
How would you describe Shiso's strategy?
Well, there's a lot of like. To be honest, the main person that we have around here who plays Shiso is Eggdog, and Eggdog plays a very like neutral based delay gunshot. What was it? Weapon 2, I think. He used weapon 2 a lot to just control space and kind of that's the main use he gets out of Shiso. We don't see a lot of cash out from Weapon 1. But that is only the one player I'm talking about. So is AA alive?
Yep. Hopefully it's just the connection seems to be fine, so hopefully it's just a
Yeah.
controller.
Controller not working.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But let's do a little bit of lag.
All right.
Let's up. There we go. Should we just run it back? Or oh, I guess we can keep going.
Yeah, I think they're starting. Hopefully we don't hit timer.
Yeah, nah. If we do, I'd be very surprised. But going on, it seems like gone through a whole shuffle so far. So, I don't think I see, and they took it themselves.
So A is kind of running a front row denial deck along with poison. So we'll see how that works out against Shiso's more
Shield break,
long-range play.
And the payoff for that shield break didn't turn out to be that great.
Scores are looking health is looking kind of in Lopolys' favor here. We'll see if Hazel can get anything started to bring this back. Gets hit by the Align, breaks the block.
Shiso's mana management is looking pretty awful at the moment. He's sitting with two very heavy duty cards. Oh, and there goes the triple barrel.
And the healths are both equal now. Both lethal.
And for the other side, it's not looking that great either. So...
oh no, stuck on low health with poison.
Push actually connects. Oh, but he didn't shield the Acid Rain. Satchel's really second hit. And that's game 1, that's round 1 to AA. Now for round 2. Alright. He's just working through the lines one by one.
Hazel's block might be useful here because she says running a line.
Yeah. There's not too much emphasis on the summons. It's more just about front and back. And that's okay. I'm gonna keep things simple.
Shiso can kind of farm the weapon 2 hits off of the block though.
Yeah. The expensive C's made it difficult for him to get anything off of them walking into it. Oh, there's a line. Oh, the mine's been diffused, but they do manage to get a line thunder.
Looking even for both players. Yeah.
Hazel started to pick up on using the summons to sabotage the setups.
It's a good strat.
Boomerang and eruption.
Ooh, 2 frost right now. Next frost proc might kill.
Well, 5 damage, but that's assuming he lives until after next shuffle. Up and the turret dealt.
Gets
2.
Upwind gets eaten.
And then drop the mines.
Doing a good job staying alive though, even with the 2 frost on them. Oh shit, need to start the rocket.
And oh, they got hit by the boomerang. Never see it coming. Do we do best of 3 or best of 5?
Best of 5, so first to 3.
Alright, so one more.
Yeah.
Can Lopolys make the comeback? Alright. So far, they're trying to fish a little bit. The A doesn't seem to be doing that much.
there's a lot of coverage by Fire and Mines, but it's not really getting capitalized on yet.
There's some ways to use it. It's just that the expense of deploying it and then following up with another card that moves into it is not very accessible. Oh, we got hit by a bit of a lag spike there. Will it recover?
Oh boy, looks like it.
They actually did a pretty interesting interaction with Triple Barrel. So Triple Barrel only usually fully connects when it's pins up on it to the wall.
Yeah.
But because they push it in a mine, it works anyway. Because it resets the hit stun for him. Okay. Oh, there's. Oh my goodness, the lag spike.
Looking a bit rough here.
I think it's frozen entirely.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a bit rough.
I guess we run it back.
Let me say switch sides because it was. Yeah, I know switching sides can be a bit, can fix some problems because the host changes. But we'll see if that actually fixes the problem.
Oh, there we go. It's first you start strong with the C's, and Hazel manages to land an acid rain.
This is looking.
I think you're still hit with a bit of a lag issue. It's going well up until this point.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Do you? It might be. I'm seeing jitter on AA's side. So do you want to restart? Who's the other player? A Lopolys. Let me message on Discord.
I don't know either. What are some of the things that we did whenever there was just a connection fizzle?
Well, people restarted their games, and that sometimes helped it, but it did. Restarting sometimes helps. I'm just messaging them in Discord.
Okay.
But otherwise, it'll be down to a coin flip. But to be honest, I think it's already 0-2 to AA. And
I'd like to run back, but it's up to them to decide on that. Thinking about the strategies.
It's a bit strange though, since you do get we had good connection at the beginning for the first two games, and then
I guess internet decay is real.
So true.
Think about a strategy. Firewall strip mine is definitely pretty good, but
let me switch the
what exactly does Hazel do that makes it actually pressure him. He can still walk up and down. Maybe even shield or dodge.
I think they're good, but
Oh, looks better now.
Is the controller
We're on all clear. Oh, just takes a while to rebind that.
Okay, there we go. Well, we are back into this game. It's currently 2-0 to AA.
Strong with the boomerang and shielding the break shot. And here comes Acid Rain. Oh, and it looks like Lopolys does shield it this time. I think it did the eruption first instead of Anubis, which is interesting. And Shiso sees gets countered by the opponent's gun turret.
Gun turret is a pretty strong neutral control while it's up, though you can wait it out since it doesn't last that long.
And it does decay. But the advantage is that it can be, well, Hazel can transform any block into it.
Yeah.
Nope, and they took 3 triple barrel hits to the face.
I think they got counter hit through that, so they might have been mashing.
Don't mash and wake up, guys.
What do you mean always mash and wake up?
Nah.
Walked into the Z's.
She's also struggling a bit because Z's is now at the top of the deck. But earlier last shuffle,
yeah, the one hit scenario. That was rough.
Yeah.
But that is
what Shiso had to do was move to the front, but it's not gonna really happen against Hazel, I guess. Good games.
GG's both players, and next we have QC versus
Zapdos.
I may have accidentally seeded all of the Selicies on the same side of the bracket. Totally was not on purpose. Okay, next game. We've got QC, who I'm definitely rooting for, not because we share the same name, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Versus
QC's running a general all-rounder Chiretta deck. A lot of good old reliable cards. And on the other hand, we got Neera with Frost and Warp Ray tech.
Reset scores.
Teleport tech in particular. You have Dimension Sword, Warp Ray's Inverter, and also Bomb with the Bomb, but for what purpose, I wonder? Starting off with a very nice hand for Chi, and the Blink gets countered. With no worries.
Dimension Sword might be a pretty good tool in this matchup.
Which one?
Dimension Sword?
Maybe. I was thinking it was going to be as an extender. Oh, and Crystal Rifle is now at 10 damage. Oh, he didn't go for it. Oh, it's back in the hand. And he lands it! There we go!
QC still got the health advantage though, so so long as they can avoid any big combos, they'll be able to keep their lead. Ooh.
Yep. And
gets tagged by the inverter.
Drop the bomb at the back column, although to be honest, I'm not really sure what frontal pressure you have. I guess Chiretta, but then thinking about Chiretta is probably not that great at boxing.
Oh, and just like that, is that the lead?
And Warp Ray into Spear Drive. They are able to move out of it, move upon getting hit, but they still take the damage. And up, align into Crystal Rifle.
Yes, Crystal Rifle is going to be a tough one to deal with here.
QC's QC can't handle it. They're running on the clock. A line to whiff punish that minigun. And then we have Northwind, which goes into the Pokezaptus miscalculated that one. Now QC's throwing out a lot of moves, but they don't seem to be able to stick on to Pokezaptus that well. And also Pokezaptus use a bit of barricade, use a bit of Neera tech involving barricade and heat seekers to charge up his rifle to, I'm pretty sure 10, but we'll charge it up by 3. We'll see in a moment just how
damage
close to his max. It's 10 damage, but he whiffs the line crystal rifle.
Avoids the backstab. Doesn't try and step out of it. Fire.
Thing about what QC is suffering from right now is that she doesn't actually have a good grasp on the opponent camping around the back column. Sure, they are able to poke like that. Well, they're actually quite the health lead, aren't they?
They were doing something with their step slash and backstab.
And it does get him whenever they do that, but yeah, just by moving to their front, it all whiffs all together at once. And
gets hit with a 14 damage crystal rifle.
We're probably going to be seeing that a few more times.
If they can stay alive, nice align inverter combo.
And then just casually get 3 hits on inverter.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunate. Walked straight into the suture and got hit by kunai for game. I think that makes it 1-1, right?
Yep. It is 1-1.
Now his hand's a bit sticky, so he burns away the crystal rifle. Gets his Northwind countered. And QC is just rifling through the cards one by one. But looking at it, I don't think they're actually pressuring that much.
I think they're doing a good job at just being patient, holding onto their mana, and then getting hits when they can avoid all the barricades and the frost pressure from the structures.
There's a lot of angles with punishing the opponent because of the wider attacks. Haven't been seeing that too much lately. Wonder if he'll pick it up. That's a dead hand. I guess he hasn't realized it. So the thing about Chiretta is that she can't hit the back column. That's why you'll see Pokezaptus hanging around the back so much. Is because she needs to use spells in order to reach that far. But because of that, QC's been able to land a bunch of hits with her spells, and that's what's keeping her in the lead. Yep. Double hit from the Heat Seekers, and we got the Frost from the Spike Trap, but couldn't reach to...
I guess tagged by the backstab. Definitely had the damage potential to make a comeback there, but it gets unlucky. That was
and messed up that inverter movement. So far, I'm guessing he probably wants to burn that Warp Ray so he could set up his crystal rifle. Yep.
Yeah.
And actually, he's going to do that. And Heat Seekers, there we go. 10 damage crystal rifle.
There we go. Damage on the field.
Oh, never mind. It's 14. I missed 2 Frost Procs earlier. My bad. But then thinking about it, once he gets the crystal rifle stacks ready, what does he do with Heat Seekers?
That is true. It does become a bit of a dead spell. Ooh.
Oh, he's just not lucky.
lucky.
Dimension Sword and Bomb to hit the opponent.
Blocks the inverter. Guess he has their work cut out for them. Gets tagged by the Dimension Sword.
Just short of closing out the game due to mana. QC shields the Warp Ray. When Zapdos has got lots of health to spare. There's a Frost stack with the Crystal Rifle. And there we go, inverter for game. The line inverter for game. 2-1-2. This is an even match.
Yeah.
His hand looks good.
I know Zapdos is an alpha player, but we haven't seen him in this bracket before, so it's nice to see their first showing is a strong one.
Oh, by the way, Zapdos already has a 10 damage Crystal Rifle. Just from that beautiful starting hand.
It's been 20 seconds, what do you mean?
You could do faster, to be honest, but it just comes down to the deck order right from the start of the game. Alright. Double hand the Heat Seekers. QC is in danger. Don't see a whole lot of Spike Trap control, so there's lots of whiffs going around here and there.
Ooh, gets dragged back into the minigun.
QC just did a lot of things there. I think Zapdos is actually hoarding the back a little too much, where backstab just gets to hit him rent free. There's Northwind and doesn't manage to go Northwind Crystal Rifle and up. That's here into Whirl, and that's a game for QC.
A very strong showing by both players.
Good game, Sebath.
Okay, where is the bracket at? So in round 3, who should we have? Maybe Newbie versus Arte?
You could do that.
That's good.
Alright. Oh, we got a Selicy Mare, I see.
Oh.
Both running 3 dashes, Selicy and Newbie running an extra. And the rest of the spells are quite different from each other. Well, let's get going.
Alright, well let's see what the Selicy side of the bracket has to offer us. We've definitely seen a lot of good
Hands looking good right now, but they're currently standing a bit still for now. Seeing a bit of Hailblade. Oh, Newbie coming in with that well payoff. And let's see. Managed to land that Frost Barrage.
Step Lance is going to be good at getting rid of bombs.
Oh, dash straight into that whirl. Unfortunate that they couldn't whiff punish. Saying of Hailblades, but it hasn't done too much.
I think they were trying to hit a Hailblade there, but misspaced it by 1. Yes. Top 10 anime moments.
The thing about Selicy Mirrors is that it kind of slows down the game to a turn-based one. Oh, he defused a bomb. Good catch on that.
Newbie does have the lead though, because they've been scoring some pretty decent combos.
He tried to go Hail Blade, Hail Slash into Auto Slash to try and catch that confirm. Oh.
Gets dragged back by the well.
By the looks of it, I think Arte dodged but didn't manage to move out in time. Hand looks amazing for Arte right now. Yep.
Oh,
he just managed to dunk all 3 dashes in one. Oh, and Nuvi manages to respond with a fair frozen to step lance. Guessing that Arte wants to deploy the bomb ASAP, but he places on the bomb, which explodes the next bomb. And they took the bomb damage because dodge doesn't last that long.
That is a lot of active frames.
Oh.
Bomb wasn't
Did a little push slash backstab there. And Nuvi does a bit of fair frozen step lance rush.
Even health for both players.
Go either way. And then the mana is a bit low, so they're currently just throwing out and hoping.
Peak duelist neutral. Ooh, big combo.
Oh, and they try to do fair frozen step lance, but they whiff because they're on tile 2. And they're 2 tiles away, not 3.
Ooh, 1 health.
But I didn't matter. Alright. Was that 2-0?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and they managed to catch him with crossfire in their own field. They walked away from that step lance only to get hit by Whirl and dragged.
Bomb is prepped.
Oh, bomb is lost.
Yeah. I don't know if that was intentional.
Well, feeling it the game out still, I imagine.
Ooh, big combo from Movie there. That's like 30 HP.
The pressure from step spells into rush really gives a healthy amount of coverage that can't just be solved by staying in the back column. Oh, he tried to auto slash, but it just puts him right in the position to get step lanced.
Ooh, good job at avoiding the rush. The auto slash.
Oh, he catches him with the bomb, detonating with backstab. I'm surprised that Arte shuffled there. Meanwhile, Hanubi is sitting with full mana, just ready to go ham. Yep.
Oh, gets all the way in.
Backslash catches him in frost bark plus frost damage for game. Damn. GG's.
Definitely some peak Selicy gameplay going on there. Okay, who have we got next? I think we might take a losers game. Depending on who is available. I think winners round 3, they've all started. There's wrenches in chat for some reason. Someone must have died. Are they playing for this round 3?
What are you looking for right now?
Just try another game to play. Yeah, okay, they are playing. Okay, great. So
We could do.
I
Should
think
just keep falling to winner's bracket.
I think the winners are currently playing, so we'll take a losers bracket while they finish. No. You are meant to play round 3. I think we'll get Alenari and AA from losers because their match is up. I know it's the second time we're seeing AA on stream. Apologies for the pressure, but it's nice to see some new faces.
Which one of them is Kill Rockstars?
That's Alenari.
You see.
I know they've been terrorizing the rank ladder.
So Alenari versus AA.
Yup.
I remember this list. Escalation to try and trap. Another thing or two about it, but let's see if AA knows the same. Aside from escalation, it looks like a pretty standard VO list.
They had some decent success with locking people in with escalation last bracket. Though I know people did not know you could step dodge through the lane.
Yeah, you could just move into it, dodge, and then move the same way once more. And that's what I do whenever I encounter this. You do similar nature with Claw Trap. But even then, once you do that, you have to think about whether they're just suspecting that you're going to do that, or if you decide to stay in. There's a lot to think about in such a scenario where your options are limited. Worth mentioning that there is no bomb toss. Oh. Hey, welcome back.
They're trying to join?
The main thing about escalation though is once it hits you, you're stuck in hit stun for who knows how long for the opponent to do pretty much whatever they want. We'll see if they can utilize that well.
We have seen them get some pretty good confirms off of a very large hit of escalation before, so. Obviously, escalation you can get more hits out of depending on how far back you are when you use it.
Sounds about right.
Checking.
Oh, you have AA with poison and front denial deck. Just one thing that confuses me about strip mine and firewall is that doesn't Hazel want to be in the front?
I think they're trying to use it as a means to force them to the front, but they're not really capitalizing on the space control.
Oh, yeah, poison doesn't necessarily have to be the only thing that brings them closer. Oh, think of what their will got whiff punished. And their escalation got countered by an off-angle break shot.
Frost proc is on deck. Both players are basically equal. Using the block to clear the trap.
Yep. Hazel's not really able to stand in the front that well from the looks of it. Oh, and just getting some free cheeky hits with the Violette's misery card.
Ooh, big combo.
Then you just keep spamming charms so then they could land that will confirm into misery card and tip her into thunder. And I have a push slash backstab hand. And they with the push slash. That prompts a shuffle. So far, both staying at low mana.
Misses the whiff punish.
Staring at each other's eyes, trying to fish a little bit to hope that it'll all end. And then it did end right there. The step slash backstab.
That's a 1-0 to Alenari so far.
Miss with snow cone. Up landing that raw thunder like nobody's business. Catching that break shot too.
Getting tagged, unfortunate.
Hazel tried to set up a gun turret, but gets countered and also loses their acid rain in the same way. No, Hazel's not really setting anything, so she has to shuffle.
I think Alenari's recognized she can kind of just take some of the poison damage.
Yeah, he did. Alenari doesn't realize that they don't even really need to challenge the front at all. They could simply just wait it out because A is not doing very much in exchange, or Britney isn't doing very much because they're at the back. Of them, snow cone just a stack short from proccing.
And a non-insignificant amount of poison is eating away. That was what, like 10 damage?
Yep. Happen again. Oh. Hazel was going to try to push him off the front, but unfortunately, Alenari got push slash, and he walks straight into snow cone and dies. Ooh, acid rain into Venus shock. Oh, he dodged Anubis. Couldn't quite do push slash backstab, but he did do step auto.
Does get tagged for a bit of damage and doesn't recognize the boomerang hits top lane as well.
Yeah, it was a sticky situation. Oh, but strip mine is gone. But because they were holding eruption hand, they didn't want to challenge it. Instead, decided to take the poison damage until now. They almost frame walked out of that acid rain too. But despite all that poison damage, Alenari is still in the lead. And they look like they're about to close it off. And there you go, escalation confirmed.
That's 2. Gets 2 stacks of frost.
So far,
can you shield poison damage? I don't remember.
You can shield poison damage, but it's kind of redundant.
Right. I noticed them trying to shield it earlier when the front column was taken.
There's something you can do. You do have to watch out for the fact that shield does decay over time.
Yeah.
then I think the sheer number of 2 mana spells in AA's deck is slowing him down to a point where it's very difficult for him to catch up to Alenari's pace. That's what I'm thinking anyway.
Yeah, it does seem like they can't really convert off of the situations that they're creating for themselves, like this.
There's a lot of control, but since it doesn't pay off for too much, yeah. Meanwhile, Alenari does a little push/slash backstab per game.
Good showing by both players, though.
What?
Good showing by both players, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
now I think we're into top 8. Right, we'll do the winner side of top 8.
leBenos versus Marine.
Yeah. Holy shit, someone who could pronounce his name right.
Wait, whose name?
Marine.
I mean, it's...
we were butchering it.
How do you pronounce it? Did I pronounce it right? I don't think I pronounced it right.
I think it's better than how we were pronouncing it, but we'll have to get confirmation.
Looks like Marine, M-E-R-I-J-N.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just pretending that the J-N is a G-N. Just pronounce it as a mage.
So true. Okay, let me put you...
So true.
Did we do losers 4 on stream?
I think you should do winners. We haven't seen
As in,
we haven't seen
yeah,
those.
we'll do winners actually.
Oh wait, no. Have they both already started? Oh no, they haven't.
No, they haven't.
Sweet.
They haven't. Every time I alt tab, it opens my deck list. I should rewind that button. Okay. Both of these players are strong players who we have seen before.
Begin. So here we have Hazel Wrench versus Terra Break with Bomb, which is interesting. An interesting choice indeed.
Yes, that's
This is going to be a bit of a. This is going to be quite the rough matchup for Bene, but if they are patient, it could just work out. Oh, immediately take 5 from Iron Cannon. Oh, they had the grounds for a wrench combo, but just didn't have the mana to do it. But they should do auto slash apprehended to double team, and also they get stuck in a corner.
Lockdown is showing why it's one of the strongest spells in the game. For it's 2 mana, right?
It's 3 mana.
3. There we go.
2 mana, 11 damage. Oh, the Starfield hit the bomb, which not only hit Bene but also exploded the bomb. So far Bene doesn't even get the chance to really regenerate his mana. Oh, he manages to push the bomb right in the face.
No, the broken tile stops the wrench combo. Are they gonna try stuffing the step? Yep, they're stuffing the step. By standing in front of broken tile, auto slash will fail to dash them towards the tile up. Tagged by the bomb,
and
strip mine doesn't get to come out.
I was about to say this looks like a fast game, but it's been a while.
Wrenches the bomb to the other side. Nice, nice.
Oh!
It takes it! Whoa!
Wrench!
Wrench.
then golf bomb.
Ah!
Oh, they try to shield the Starfield, but Starfield does 12. But he used Step Slash to avoid that golf bomb. And he dodged the eruption. Oh, they take the lockdown though. Bomb's looking a little scary. Up and explodes on them. And we see. Nope. Benny decides to shuffle that one out. They got Blink, but it doesn't matter that much when they have Cataclysm on their side, and they get Golf Bomb for game.
That's a very blink and you'll miss it game there. Showing the power of break, but it's still anybody's set.
He's been taking his time with this matchup for sure. Ow. He just got hit by Lockdown and Golf Bomb, one after the other. And also, Eruption does prevent Double Team from landing its second hit. It gets awkward whenever it's in his hand after Eruption is cast.
Damn.
Oh, what happened there? They managed to get the apprehend, but it didn't go all the way to the front. They managed to, the inverter helps them poke little by little as the time progresses. Oh, unfortunate with punish.
Down into Starfield.
One after the other.
I know Moraine said that they would be getting on a break from deck 1 after last bracket, and they are definitely showing that the fire deck is dead, break is the way.
Yeah. Like that the Starfield isn't true, but it's still one after the other. I'm pretty sure you could dodge one after the other because the gap is just that long. Hasn't been that much experimentation just yet. They use Eruption to clear out the bomb in the back. Their own bomb that was sent to the back. They have Step Slash Auto Slash. And, ooh, they managed to land it, but they got trapped. But it didn't matter because they dodged Eruption. Yeah, they dodged the Golf Bomb as well by the looks of it. And the Eruption. Getting real familiar with those dodges. Oh, and they did double team through the strip mine. And by the looks of it, they cornered themselves.
The desperation inverter. Stuck in the corner.
You could see a little bit that the threshold of the decreased duration of if there's more than four broken cells in the field kicking into effect. They're able to establish control, but it's not that permanent. And it got pull wrench auto slash wrench.
Taken by the wrench, and we go to game 5.
Yep. 2-on-2. It's now or never. Immediately start with Iron Cannon.
Iron Cannon top deck is like the biggest knowledge check.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's not that it isn't fair, it's just like you need to recognize in your opponent's hand. On round start. Gets tagged by the lockdown to Starfield, but no conversion.
Yep. And he should do double team, but Eruption was coming after him.
Bomb is prepped and gets
they managed to connect the apprehend, but it gets stopped by the bomb explosion.
Use an inverter to get rid of the bomb.
Right now, Ben is currently up. He's on 1 HP. 1 HP in the dream. Oh, locked up for game. GG's.
Lockdown is definitely a very strong with punish in that situation. Okay, the other game of winners, Xyno versus Newbie. Ooh, this will be an interesting match.
We're doing them all now.
Another Selicy mirror. I've seen both of these players. Both of these players are very strong. I know Newbie has stolen some of Xyno's decks before as well, so
they both chose the cat outfit.
Cultured. Let me reset the scores.
They're using the Hellblade to add extra coverage to their step attacks.
Duelist neutral.
Currently reading each other's movements, thinking about how they interact. Oh,
Tagged by the minigun. Doesn't get the backstab off.
Oh, he managed to get the whirl. Ooh.
Big damage combo from Newbie coming out.
Oh, and did the auto slash whirl after catching that Hellblade. Oh, they did a little funny attack with backslash into rush, which makes the rush hitbox go all the way to the end. Oh, and they followed fair for. Wow. There was a lot of actions happening right at that moment.
And we've got a deck switch coming out. Oh!
Oh. You switched to Neera.
It's the other Selicy.
Looks like Selicy started to me. Jada! Number 1 salary. So Neera's got 2 rifles, some frost spells, step slash auto slash, and perfect transmute in Northwind. Little spear package at the end there. So Neera's gonna do in a moment is, oh, that was not the spells I expected them to use, but they did a second time only to get counter hit partway through, so they only get 2 spears. Means that they left without any for next rotation.
Eating some big damage there.
Ooh, Frost Barrage into
Xyno
Snow.
responding.
Neera's currently sitting at no mana. Uses the rest of it to Spike Trap Transmute. Fairford's an auto slash rush over there. Whenever I'm trying to talk about like some of the combos that Selicy's doing, but it just happens so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, the Neera didn't get dragged all the way back because the Spike Trap is in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, and they got destroyed by the Hailblade. Is it 1-1 or 2-0? 0-2.
0-2. The newbie so far.
Okay. Oh, they managed to get the transmute hitting the player as well. Oh! No, I thought it lagged for me, but no, we're all good.
Bit of a health lead coming out for Xyno. And never
Oh,
mind.
oh, they do the... They do Spike Trap Snow Cones so then they can charge up Crystal Rifle a little bit. It's not by a whole lot, but it does something.
Okay. Does your opponent's proc, frost procs on you charge your own Crystal Rifle? I don't know.
Nah, it's only when you inflict it yourself.
Okay.
Try doing a snow cone into crystal rifle, but because of their return destination, it was a bit awkward. Alright. Slash.
Ooh. Eats a decent chunk of damage. And gets a lot of spares.
Maybe try and look for that dash into auto slash angle. Oh.
And big damage coming out here. Both players are even on lethal and gets tagged by the slash. Xyno bringing it back. Knowing that they know how to play Celery too.
It's not over. Fair frozen move down to whirl. Oh, even if you dodge the auto slash, you just get hit by the rush, and you can't walk away from that because the range is a small cross.
Ah.
They try to do step auto, but get caught, and then they get hit by whirl with shield breaks, and they just unleash wombo combo. Try to pick up spears, but they get hit by the fire breath. And they flub the step slash into step lance there. They use the rush to nullify the north wind. They get punished off angle for that perforate whiff.
I tries to whiff punishment, walks back into the snow cone.
And take a crystal rifle in the face. It's now somewhat even. He read that transmute.
Ooh, doesn't get hit.
They tried to use it and they paid for it. Damn. GG's.
Alright. So...
Chat, what's the shuffle button? Good question, Zero. Never heard of it.
Okay, who we got next? ASR and QC. Not me. Oh, I keep pinging myself.
Well, hop in there. What are you waiting for?
So true. Oops. All right. All right, we have seen both of these players before. They are both very strong. We'll see how if the wrench will be able to get past the space control of QC's Chiretta.
Looks like sure good stuff versus Hazel wrench. Oh, sang off that. I'm blocking middle. Gonna get rid of his suture. Oh wait, that's a bit different from the wrench from last time. Don't remember seeing Sacrifice there. Well, they parry that Sacrifice. If I'm not mistaken, that's something you just do on buffer.
Power move.
Oh, they had a chance to hit step out, but ended up walking into more. Oh, they used the wrong. They cast the wrong spell and got reversaled on. Holding on to that rush. Oh, they shuffled it.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a wrench combo. No, it's not. It's the cast Sacrifice. Wonder what they were going for instead. They should have gone for. Just blink into wrench. Oh, they took a thunder in the face. Oh, I think the Sacrifice just heals them for one. Oh, I think I fire breath for game. So looking so good. Oh. ESR's been getting some good hits in. Although, looking at the hand, it's a bit shaky. Guess you could just hang out in the back column and they'll be fine. Yeah, by the looks of it, you could just like do bindings in a certain way where you can always perfect pair your sacrifice.
Oh.
Or does that gives more frame advantage because of that?
Theoretically,
You need to try that out in the lab.
I don't know if the freeze hurts its potential to like be reacted to.
Not necessarily the freeze, just that parries usually let you act immediately.
Mm.
Not exercising a whole lot of block control here. Oh, they got hit by their own turret. That's a rip.
Oh,
but they managed to wrench it to 2 strip mines. So it's all good. Oh, they missed. I think they missed lethal there. They had double team to extend after the wrench earlier.
Gets counter hit, so leaves a gap in the strip.
Oh, they managed to shield that whirl. Just enough so they don't get broken.
Oh, broken. No, follow up.
Oh, but QC misses up. Misses. QC misses it.
Can they bring it back? Gets tagged by 1 damage.
Oh. Got hit by gun turret. Up. Gun turret is giving a bit of a fright. No, they got hit by step slash.
In the way in.
Damn. Cycling through the cards a little bit. ASR is taking advantage. They can stay in the back so then they can just blink to the front later. ASR sounds looking pretty bad right now, to be honest. See if they realize it. Ooh. They've been staying with the hand for 10 seconds now. And there's a shuffle. He's already lost. QC's under 40 health lead just from that. Tried to apprehend in response to step slash, but they were too fast, too soon.
Some decent poke damage coming out here.
Delicious looking hand here. Oh, they lost the step slash, not so much anymore. Ooh, they managed to land that invade and while walking away from the minigun. Ah, you just stay in the back button. They get punished with thunder backstab. The world would have been game, but it didn't quite connect. And they get backstab once more.
First game so far, though.
First? How close?
Yeah. Oh, that wrench combo comes
He's
up.
gone wrench combos. Wrench combos for days.
Ah, stabs too far forwards. Steps too far forward.
ASR seems pretty insistent on having the gun turrets right on their front column. And now they have a sacrifice angle, but they tried to do it. Oh, ooh. Never mind. They messed up the backstab and tried to whirl in response, only to get hit fully in the face.
Oh, QC walking through the strip mine. Showing that they know the tech.
They know the tech? I don't think ASR is using the sacrifice for any other purpose at the moment, but who knows, that might change. They tried to blink double team, but they were still off angle. QC didn't walk down for them. Oh yeah, ASMR ain't ASR is good. He's not rocking good hand.
Maybe it stands for wrench.
No, it's not so bad. Oh, you tried to do inverter, but ended up walking into minigun shots instead.
Strip mine pulls him away in. Dodges the rush.
Yep. ASR is sitting with a very low mana budget to work with. So it'll be a while before he... Oh, never mind. He lands that auto slash double team in like nobody's business. Now they are 2-on-2.
No deck switches.
Nope. And you're sticking to the guns. Oh, they managed to land that pull, but you didn't expect that to work.
Oh, gets hit by 2 strip mines. Unfortunate.
Now he's got that step slash or auto slash. Oh, he does it, but he did step 1 forward for that additional wrench at the back. By the looks of it, ASR is only using Sacrifice at the very back column, and he has been exploited at the back for it.
Poison.
Yep. Just like that, there. It's now QC's initiative.
Oh, I was rooted. Hide by the flame breath. Backstab for low health.
Oh, I think I hit by thunder.
Damn.
Big games from both sides. That was a close one indeed.
Arte and... All right.
Alright, we got Selicy versus VO. And they're running some pretty standard decks with a few little tech options at the back. Alright, that's the first bomb. So he's gone through a whole show without doing too much at the moment. We do have but that they got a fair frozen step by the escalation. Noting that Arte doesn't really pressure that much whenever they have a bomb toss in their hand. It gets a bit awkward. Also note that they're trying to use their coverage as a means to make them move into positions where they want them to be. Such as a little bit earlier step slash into backstab, which detonates the bomb.
A lot of faith in this hand.
Yep. And there we go. That's the Alenari. That's the Alenari strategy right there. And just like that, he takes it.
Step well.
Oh.
Decent damage and a bomb start.
He drops a bomb right on the tile as they pin him.
It is prepped.
Land a crossfire.
I think weapon 2 goes full screen.
Weapon 1? Oh, you mean which one?
And Nubi was asking which one of Violette's weapons is full screen.
Full screen is Charm, weapon 2. Misericord is the weapon 1, which hits 3 tiles.
So, lands in the...
Yeah, lands in the claw trap and they get little nice back and forth there.
Manages to get out of the escalation.
They managed to land that crossfire. Worth mentioning that. Have I mentioned that? Never mind.
Oh, the trap disappeared right as they stepped upwards.
Unfortunate. And they did... Oh, I think once they pin him to the back, they can you cast Fair Frozen again to buy themselves a little bit of thinking time to figure out what to do from there. I think it's probably helped them with the combos a little bit. Oh, got punished off angle. Pushed off backstab, but it didn't hit the bomb. Well, backstab was stopped. The push slash didn't go all the way through because of the bomb.
And
they took the bomb for themselves. No.
Selicy needs to be a bit more mindful than other characters about the bombs that they're placing down, just in case they step into them.
It does happen. I mean, it does happen for them too, because they run step spells as well.
Yeah, that's true. Back row bomb is not.
Got bombs primed. Oh, they dodge it. They dodge this time so they don't get hit.
Good awareness on the bomb placement there. Oh,
these steps lands the backstab there. Oh, they didn't dodge it. Mark damage.
It's evened out. Next hit will probably kill. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Whiffing the weapon and taking the damage.
And that's 2 for Arte. Oh, they did a double dodge through that claw trap. They're burning shots, but they're all whiffing. Up. Tried to pop the bomb, but they weren't there. They weren't there for long enough. Oh, he tried to do the auto slash, step slash, but they ran out of mana, so their buffers ended up working against them.
Oh! Well, escalation thunder. Damn, that's a big damage.
Land that crossfire every time, baby. Can do a step slash, push slash, but they were just one too far up. Oh, and Alenari knows how to handle the step spells by moving forward. He dodged that step lance. He avoided it. Oh, the escalation.
I guess hit on the way back from the last hits of escalation.
Wonder what it would change if he managed to catch onto that with Whirl. Placing at the front. I'm guessing so he could use. Oh.
Oh yeah, he
got owned. No.
An unfortunate set of events there.
The strategy one after another. That's step slash auto slash, but that only works when step slash connects first. It only truly works. They avoided the backstab, but they ended up taking all that world damage. Oh, they did push slash backstab and took the bomb. Oh, they auto slash and walk straight into the claw trap. Trying that escalation setup, but they got shield broke. And they didn't do very much out of it.
Too far forwards.
With that push slash. Yep.
Bag back.
The
Oh,
root
nice
did-
dodge. That takes mark damage. Bomb is prepped. Avoids bomb being sent back. Ooh. Nice weapon 2 prop.
Note that whenever Selicy whiffs those step combos, they're just behind a mana, just like that.
Mm.
It gets real rough for them, so they end up wanting to wait. And looks like they gave him enough time to keep playing. Oh, but they got
the
that
escalation. Walks.
And they walk straight to the call trap. Oh, they take a bomb.
That's some bomb
Could they
damage.
bring it back? 14.
It's even. Ooh.
Oh, 4.
Last hit. Maybe. Both players just poking. Ah, eats the weapon too annoying.
No.
Damn.
This is crazy.
GG's.
GG's. Yep. He got charmed.
Okay. What have we got now? Now we'll do...
Marine versus newbie.
Should we do losers round 5 first, I think? And then... Otherwise... Yeah, let's do losers round 5 first. Otherwise, the winners might be playing broke.
Oh yeah. What?
Wait, hold on. Nah, let's do semifinals then. Let's do semifinals and then losers round 5. Otherwise, I think the semi-finalist players will be playing for a long time.
Well.
Okay, so Marine and newbie.
So you got Xyno when Arte. Who? Oh, newbie versus Marine, yeah.
It's break versus step. This is a matchup we have seen a lot in this bracket.
Damn. Salary. I mean, like, you guys aren't pronouncing it Selicy, so it's already good. It's already good.
I always thought it was Selicy.
I mean, that's understandable. At least spells icy at the end. I'm guessing that it's Selicy based on the Romaji in Japanese. Well, that's how I would just finalize how exactly it's supposed to be called.
Maybe.
Oh, he didn't get hit by the Iron Can first thing.
Good awareness.
You tried to cataclysm, but oh, and Marine didn't get a single hit from that during that first shuffle. That's incredible.
And it's already 1050, 150. Very strong.
Oh my
start.
god.
Movie. Even more damage coming out.
100 to 27.
Where are the breaks coming?
Oh my
Even
god.
more damage. Is this
100
a
to 11.
Oh.
Oh, it's perfect. It's the perfect game. But at this point, it's so over.
Yeah.
Unless a Marine can get it all back. It's currently 53. It's not impossible. He's back to 10 from the HP regen.
I was broken. Avoided the damage.
Fair frozen backstep, but they stepped out of it.
Oh,
Oh,
take
they
the
got hit
damage
by the
and
bomb
start
damage.
with bomb.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh,
That was doable.
that's
Somehow.
actually winnable. Holy shit. Something tells me that Marines got figured out the pattern. to some extent. Ooh. Pin him to
Beats
back
the
in
bulk bomb.
fast match. Oh, they got hit twice. And just like that, Marine is in the lead. Yeah.
The match is slow down a bit. The players are
Man, Luvia's combo game is looking strong.
definitely.
What are they gonna do about that bomb? It's not gonna be pretty for him. Yep,
Ooh.
there's a Starfield to pop both of them at the same time.
Only needs the damage of one though, but still enough to.
Looks worth to me.
Oh,
Oh, he got hit by a lag. The dishonor.
Shit.
He got hit during lag.
Marine's is on their side.
Ruthless.
Oh, eats the bomb.
Oh, wait, why didn't he move? Oh, because of the broken tile. Broken tile stuffed the step. Oh, and he gets hit by step lance.
Oh, okay. Good recovery.
Oh, he has a tech in his hand.
Oh,
Doesn't use it, but that's okay. Save
yes.
for another day.
Bomb trades with Frost Barrage. Iron Cannon's up.
Oh, World Drag to the front, but it doesn't do too much because he's out of cards, and now he's got cards.
He's the Starfield. With
Starfield hits very fast. It's easy to miss out at when you're actually safe from it.
Oh, eats the golf bomb. Even out the health.
But he does dodge the eruption.
One combo puts
He
nobody
tries
in
to
the
catch Starfield, but to no avail.
Drags back in by the weapon too. And everything is broken.
Yep. You can also see throughout this game that the 4-tile threshold does take into effect very frequently. Despite being imprisoned in there, Selicy doesn't care. Just combo him.
Manages to mash out.
And he avoids both the eruption and the dark matter. Kudos to him.
Ah, eats the bomb on the back.
Yep. Tried to walk out of that one. You can see once there's like more than 4 broken tiles, they all disappear one after the other. So soon. Yep.
Eats the Starfield.
They're going to
lock down into the golf bomb. There we go. And Moraine is bringing it back.
And then he can't use auto slash very well because it just keeps getting stuffed by broken tiles whenever he casts Cataclysm. So it makes for this really awkward hand that he kind of just has to wait out. Yep.
Ooh.
But it doesn't matter at all. You can pin him to the back. Oh, he manages to get that frost damage.
Dodges, heals the tile, and gets rid of the bomb at the same time. That was very efficient.
Oh, he reads that he's going to the back and hits him for lockdown appropriately. Then he moves to the front and gets hit by Erupt.
Front row is looking very scary, but still just bullies his way through. Oh, nice. The combos are on point from Newbie today, and the damage is definitely helpful in this matchup when you don't get that many opportunities. Marine saying that they will be back. We will see.
I'll see indeed.
On to losers. So Xyno and QC.
Versus QC. Alright, hop on.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh wait. Yeah, okay. Let me reset scores.
Mevo.
No, indeed. Alright, Xyno versus QC. A matchup that I think we've seen before.
Did land that minigun off the bat. Land that whirl off the bat. Well, hew into whirl. You got the entangle.
If
you try to shield, but it's plus some block, baby. Suture into thunder is definitely plus some block.
Very strong start.
Which means that they can't let go of the shield.
The space control is going to be rough versus Selicy, who likes moving around a lot.
Do shield the minigun appropriately. Interesting.
Both players fishing for hits as Xyno gets a combo started.
Xyno is already at the edge here.
But both players fairly even, and basically the same health now.
Surprisingly, doesn't use rush at the same row as Chiretta.
This is the combo. It's shuffling now. You see, has the advantage for the hand. Get something started, but no confirm.
Tried to do a step slash, but step lance, but just one tile off.
Ooh, tagged into sheer.
Had to rush into sheer. And now for game 2.
Minigun space control needs to be reacted to, otherwise you can.
And just to throw that kunai on the crackback. Hand's looking a bit awkward. He could do blink into suture, but then where does that go from there? Oh, I mean that's one way to blink into minigun. He tries to step slash, but gets it countered by a kunai.
Big damage combo, evening out the health. Xyno hit a slight lead.
Push slash into thunder. Wait, he wasn't fast enough, so it wasn't a true combo. Oh, he almost held that one for too long. If any longer, and that would have been a shield break.
Ooh,
oh, you see rush.
And the minigun trade.
Invincibility does make you immune to getting pushed around. Pushed, dragged, and pulled.
Ah, gets tagged.
2 for Xyno.
Oops. Oh, the deck switch. Let's see what she's cooking. The rag.
Uh oh. You! Now she's ready to handle alpha. No, QC is ready to handle alpha players.
Decent start from both players, just putting in pokes and damage into each other.
Alright, so legendary question. Can they...
Oh!
They did dodge a line! And Ragnarok, I think.
Better than 90% of our players.
Interesting hand.
Well is on deck.
She's suture Ragnarok, but that wasn't hitting for sure.
Yeah, it was more of a hope.
Just buffer and pray. They have a very interesting hand. Oh, they managed to connect all of it.
Oh shit!
38 damage. Just the way just the way it should be.
A line rag is in hand, but they need to wait for the mana to come back.
Yep, staring at into each other's eyes.
And
yeah, that's not happening. But Chiretta runs out of mana, so they couldn't connect that well. There's not a huge mana disadvantage.
Eat some damage with a step line to the backstab. With punishes the triple barrel and gets a combo off, and that's game. Damn.
Yep.
Alenari
GG's.
did not do it, but that was some pretty juicy combo damage we saw regardless. Okay, who do we have next? leBenos and Alenari.
So we got Via versus Hazel. Via with escalation versus Wrench Hazel with inverter and strip mine by the looks of it.
We'll see if the front row Hazel play
Off to a great start. Claw Trap into Whirlwind 2.
70 health already.
Yep, just your normal day of Duelists.
Eats the flame breath on the way in.
Already managed to land that auto slash push slash.
Wrench coming out.
In 27 damage, not bad at all.
Both players kind of just testing the neutral. Alenari, you get something.
They managed to land that apprehend, but get hit stun. Tried to double team on the wake up and they get countered. That's just unfortunate. Also, backstab just lands for free.
Oh,
Didn't die to flame because flame doesn't deal lethal damage. Gotta get that final hit. You regenerated back to 6. Yep.
Yeah, the
fish for step slash and auto slash. It's fish for with charm land step slash auto slash. Simple.
Right, round 2.
Strip mine in hand for the start.
Ooh, nice wrench. Oh!
Apprehend and blink.
The opposite
Wrench,
of
wrench,
last
wrench. Somehow it's not as menacing as what Via is doing.
Get some small damage started there, but still a very good lead.
They use charms and they can just land that confirm a little bit easier. Give them a bit of noise so they can confirm with it.
Good dodge on the inverter. Eats the strip mine on the way in. Eats the next strip mine.
So far.
Raw Thunder.
Auto slash wrench. You managed to do it.
Big 50 health deficit that needs to be made up. Walks back into
the strip mine. Oh, and he got pulled into wrench. Wrench your check, guys. Walked into that one. Oh, they walked into the whirl. Misery Core Thunder.
Good lead from Alenari here.
Damn. Because they keep getting hit at the same time as they manage to confirm their shots, they aren't able to continue the combo. It's awkward.
Wrench combo coming out. Get some decent damage, but still needs to.
When Via just chips him one by one.
Ooh, big wrench combo.
That was alright. Oh, they managed to land a second hit of double team, but couldn't follow up on it. It's a bit hard to tell where it is when on return from invade.
Step slash auto slash.
Oh, inverted whiffs entirely.
Oh, it doesn't get follow up on the escalation.
Escalation lands, but they couldn't land that thunder.
Ooh.
Oh.
Needs to play very safe here. But still winnable, definitely. Ooh, ooh,
and they mashed W1 and they mashed misery card for game.
QC jinxed it.
Ooh. That's a good start right there. Also, he's on nice HP right now. Let's see how long that lasts. No longer on nice HP.
Both players looking to get something started. And we get some...
Double team doesn't actually pull them to the back.
Ooh, no mana left for the rest of the combo, but still some decent damage and a very good lead for Bennett. Eats the thunder.
Raw thunder. Love to see it. Fire breath into whirl. Gotta watch out for that one. That covers the entire front 3 tiles away. And the entire column 3 tiles away. If he tried to dodge return but failed. Currently and they got hit by inverter.
Yeah. And it's even.
2-1-2.
Everything's been going to game 5 today. Most games.
We've been having a good number of game 5s. You'd love to see it. They get whirled into flames, so you take flame damage on top of the whirl. He's trying to mash on the wake up. Oh, he dodges the apprehend.
Ooh.
Oh, such as a double team. Good fire breath, which covers the entire back column into backstab.
Definitely an advantage if Alenari just needs to not lose it.
And now he's vastly in the lead right now. Can Benny make it back?
Ooh, lethal.
Oh no, the step slash doesn't work for the wrench combo. It's unfortunate.
Ooh, good dodges. Keeping the dream alive. Tagged by weapon 2.
Oh, does he know? He doesn't know!
He doesn't
RIP!
know. Damn. GG's.
GG's.
Okay. Now we
Do you do
I think we do Xyno versus we just won. Alenari. It was Alenari who won, right?
Yeah, Alenari won.
Yeah.
Xyno versus Alenari now.
So
Now we're looking at the top 3. Unless no, we're not looking at top 3 yet. Just trying to understand this bracket a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Both players are in. Let me reset the scores.
Oh, they're having a rematch here. Well, can Alenari win this time, I wonder?
Oh, they played in winners before. Oh.
Yeah. Xyno 1-3-1 there.
Alright, well, we'll see if this goes any differently to before.
I'm sure it will. Oh, they rushed through and land cashier. Through the step slash, but now the auto slash is looking a little bit weird in their hand. Fire breath into. Oh, they walked one too far for a whirl.
Oh, eats the escalation.
The escalation into thunder. That's nice.
Getting a trap into escalation is definitely a strong strat to fish for.
Problem is, how much mana do you need to spend to make that happen?
True.
Thankfully for this case, not so much. Oh, they got stuffed by charm, so they couldn't cast their steps lance, I think.
Looking fairly even though. Avoids the escalation. No roll thunder.
They've been learning how to handle steps. I thought people would struggle on it more, considering the demo, but I think
people are having a bit of trouble in the earlier brackets, but we have a lot of Selicy players and just step players in general, so people have been definitely adapting to it.
People were spotting that moving to the front ends up being pretty safe against them. Ooh.
Oh, eats the wall. Decent damage, but it's stacked. Damn. Mashed out of that combo.
Did they get hit by for 2 damage?
I don't know. It might have been weapon 1, but I'm not
sure. They got hit by the first shot of escalation, which didn't get and then only after they died did it get countered. They have the claw trap. Oh, and he dashes straight into it. Didn't quite dash dodge there.
Oh, gets stuck. Eats the push slash into backstab. Decent damage, but even
with the mark damage on top. They got hit by the shear, they dodged the mark, which in turn lets them walk away from that whirl. Auto slash, and then they walk back into getting hit by backstab. Oh, and then whirl.
Big damage.
But then Alenari dodges. Oh, and they missed that step lance. Ooh. Whirl until such doesn't quite work, but that's a good catch right from the air.
And
fair frozen into push slash for that range. Got step slash into fire breath.
Eats a bunch of hits of escalation and it's
1-2-1-2.
Very high damage coming out from both players. They seem to even out the health difference, even though the health difference is like 30 points at times.
You're good at landing their hits. Oh, they got rooted and marked, but Alenari didn't manage to follow that one up quickly enough. And then they're fishing. But for what? And he got hit by shear twice. They got their fire breath countered by the claw trap. He took 31 damage from that entire exchange into walking to fire breath for game.
That was rough.
Right now it's 1-2.
Yep. This is the backstab.
Oh, got hit by the fire breath.
Misses the
Backstab into world, but they were already moving forward. And they got their shear countered.
Somehow dodging through most of that.
Just with the right timing.
Oh, eats the minigun, but doesn't get the conversion. Too far forwards.
Fire breath into nope, not backstep yet. He's just fishing for charm with charm.
Oh, doesn't get it. It's a bit too late.
Oh, and he gets hit by the
Escalation.
5 shots from the escalation. Couldn't do very much because it was the last card of the deck.
I think they stepped a bit too far as well.
Fire breath into world, but they weren't quick enough to make it connect together.
1 health in the dream. Is it winnable? Don't walk into the ice.
Oh, he was 1 mana short.
No!
He didn't have the mana to finish the game. Well, it's definitely not the same as last time. 2-1-2.
Shield break.
Immediate shield break. 4 seconds in.
Only gets a minigun though. Not bad.
Definitely could have been worse.
But the health is already back in Alenari's favor. Escalation coming out.
Just like that.
Backstab. Oh god, that was a lot of damage.
Xyno is now at 37. Step slash into fire breath to punish him for staying in the back.
Steps right into the dot. Okay, doesn't actually eat much for it though. Very big health lead from Alenari.
It walked into that shear.
Good choice,
Rush
forwards.
to steps plants.
Ooh, eats a bit of weapon 1s, weapon 2s.
Yep. Charm to the front, which can chain into itself.
Oh!
They didn't get to rush. That's unfortunate. And it definitely isn't the same as last time. Alenari gets the dub.
Nice, good showing by both players. And now we have. I'm sorry, Alenari, but you're up again. That's 3 games in a row.
Yep. It might even be 4.
It might even be 4. Okay, so
this back is a bit nasty. Or should we have a bit of an intermission to just stretch a little bit?
I mean, if they want a break, they can definitely ask for one. We don't really want them. Oh, they're here and they're ready, so you know.
Fair enough. Nothing like grinding it all through at once.
I know Nuvi had 3 games in a row last time, but this time it might even be 4 for Alenari. Alright, we'll see how Violette's space control works against Terra's space control here.
Alright, so can Alenari handle pure break? Well, no, that's not pure. Can they handle break and bomb? I'll have to see. Jitter might be fine.
Or just you can just
don't do it now. Figure out on the fly.
Alright, yeah.
Because you don't know if one side is better than the other.
Yeah.
Hmm. Alright, he passes the iron cannon check right from the start. Oh, bomb is deployed. He got hit by Cataclysm and Erupt. But he manages to do a lot more damage. And he's cornered.
Stuck in the corner, parries.
Nothing that shield can't stop.
Somehow the shield did not get broken.
Yep.
Did they play?
Didn't last long enough. The broken tiles. He gets hit by a lockdown. Walks into... Well,
No,
he gets hit by a Starfield and walks into another hit for 12 damage instead of 8. Gets hit by... He gets trapped by lockdown.
Break.
Gets hit by golf bomb and he gets shield broken by Starfield. It takes a bomb toss in the face. Oh, he gets punished for a horde in the front too much.
Needs to watch out for that bomb over there on the way back.
Oh, he manages to
themselves.
throw the bomb right back. He's stuck
Just
in the
sitting there
corner.
in shield.
He's fine. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh!
Well,
He managed to catch him and whirl into misery card. Wonder if I should call it tipper. Just call it tipper since that's the tipper hit specifically. Oh. Oh, he gets trapped again.
Need Starfield with that break. I don't know what that spell's called.
Which one?
The one that's like golf bomb but doesn't break.
Oh, Wrecking Ball?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's it. Wrecking Ball.
Yeah. Oh, he's rooted. Here's escalation. Yeah, they're both sitting in low mana. Vio can justify that by just because they're shuffling, but Rainy isn't really able to use their payoffs that well, and their golf bomb just gets wasted. Oh, he sees the misery card angle. Tipper backs up Tipper Thunder.
Iron cannon is in hand.
Oh, because he couldn't dash, he just step slashes, hits the dark matter. Oh! Would you look at that?
And that's 0-2, or 2-0 to Alenari. Oh, missed time is the dodge and gets eaten.
Oh my god, he dodges the triple Starfield. Cataclysm into lockdown into Starfield. He gets hit by 2 over there for 12 damage. Walks forward but doesn't get hit by Eruption but gets hit by Golf Bomb. Cataclysm, Eruption. Okay. Escalation. Does auto slash into Fire Breath, but it didn't do very much because they were at the back column at that time. Ooh. Wrecking Ball, Golf Bomb, you'd never see it coming. Oh, interestingly enough, Marine doesn't run Jackhammer. No wonder, I was just trying to figure out what was missing. I guess it's that spell. Oh, he got snagged by the bomb at the end. Now he's on very little mana. Oh!
Bringing it back. They're not
Yep.
yet.
The match is not over.
Bomb is prepped.
So for our first rotation, Alenari has taken 0 damage so far. Now he has taken 17. Good footwork from him. Step slash and move back to avoid the eruption. Try to lock down the front, but to no avail. Oh, but they used... What's it? They used push slash, and now the bombs are just sitting there. What's he gonna do about them? Oh wait, but Marine is stuck in the front. Oh my! He's stuck there, and then he push slashes the bombs into their face. Oh my god! Oh, he's taking the hits one by one.
Oh, it's the well. Where's the fire breath?
Wrong thing. You should have used the weapon instead of
spell. The backstab.
Doesn't matter.
That was
damn.
You were quite cornered there. But a very strong showing. GG's, and we go into.
Jesus.
That Alenari's still playing, so
yep.
We've got Alenari versus Newbie.
Yep. Vio versus Selicy.
Yeah, Alenari just asked for a 3 to 5 minute break, so we'll we won't be playing immediately. Let them have a breather. Let's see what's happened in this bracket. I know we've had a bunch of new players, and AA showed up pretty well.
There's been a lot of games that have gone to game 4 or game 5.
You'd
love to see it.
I know Junk Dog, it was Junk Dog's first time playing as well, but they got a bit unlucky playing Xyno in the first round. But to be honest, it's been looking like a pretty good bracket so far. Have we seen Newbie and Alenari play before?
No, I've only really seen people playing against me at most. If I enter a tournament, I don't know if I'd get first place, to be honest.
Maybe.
I'm not that smart.
I know your Terra is a bit scary, though I have not played against it. We did have Taylor last time, who kind of rolled for the entire bracket.
Yeah, I imagine.
That said, I did hear they lost some rounds in the EU getting ranked on Thursday. So, you know, they're not immortal.
No, there's as high up as most of us are. We can be dealt with. I for one end up playing very stubbornly and get rightfully punished for it, so I have to think up of mix-ups plenty of times. Definitely lose if I just keep trying the same things over and over again.
The players here have been they've, like, even compared to like last week or 2 weeks ago, like the players have improved a lot.
Yeah, they're all growing.
So definitely have faith that we will have some names on top of the brackets that may surpass even the alphas.
I mean, like, not all alpha players are like that good.
I know, I'm an alpha player, I suck.
Alright. Alright. Best of luck to both players. Here comes the grand finals. Yay.
So Alenari is coming in. Oops, let me reset the scores. Alenari is coming in from the losers bracket, which means that they need to win a They need to win the first of 3, and then need to win again after they reset the bracket. So they have their work cut out for them against a very strong player newbie, but we will see how this goes. And both players kind of testing the waters here. Seeing how they can get things
so
started.
far, exchanging blows. So far in Alenari's favor.
Newbie's whiffed his combo there, but still a decently even health difference. Steps through the escalation, shows that he knows how to do it.
So far, Alenari is staying in the back, trying to read the opponent's movements.
Harry gets hit by the whirl.
He's playing for turn 2.
Eats some of the escalation hits on the way in. Good dodge on the frost barrage. I know that can be a bit hard to react to.
Funnily enough, from what I know about VO, this is normally not how people play VO. You don't play for the back. You usually try to stay in the front and exert as much pressure as possible for mana advantage. And you have a melee that is nigh unreactable.
Yeah.
It hits very far. For the amount of... for the considerable amount of frame data it's got.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gets tagged by the escalation, moves back, and this gets hit by the backside of the escalation. Oh, dodges the mark.
Oh, he dodges the mark, which in turn also means he dodges the charm. Oh, he manages to hit him before a wall hits him.
Gets tagged, but doesn't finish off the hit.
Oh.
Yo, doing a job.
Frozen auto slash wasn't good enough.
Oh, the rush.
He read with rush.
Yeah, damn. DP's in neutral in my speed.
His mind's been opened. Land that raw thunder. Into fair frozen backslash into frost barrage. He's on 2 stacks.
Eats the mana, doesn't get hit by back. Eats the mark and gets.
Takes that frost damage, but didn't have the mana to do whirl at the end.
Ooh.
Unfortunate.
Not close enough to get hit by whirl, but gets hit by escalation anyway.
Escalation auto slash, but he then flubbed it in, couldn't follow it up into whirl.
Ooh.
Oh, well they managed to do it there. Whirl into misery, cut into mark damage into push slash into whirl
we'll
slash.
take the escalation.
Yep.
But they do have the lead.
I think he's staying close to escalation, so then they if they try to auto slash during that time, they get punished.
Frost is on deck. Doesn't get hit. Good job staying alive. Gets some good poke damage out.
5 to 18. Plenty play winnable.
Ooh.
Oh! He didn't push that backstab whirl! It's just like the tutorial!
Good whiff punish on the return from the step there.
He dodged multiple hits of that whirl.
Newbie's got the health lead.
Oh, that frost barge got countered because of the whirl return.
Eats rush, but doesn't get anything off of it.
Oh, he manages to defuse the claw trap.
Eats.
Oh, he gets
the
full
whole of escalation.
That was the full escalation confirmed for 24 damage. Oh, he defused the claw trap again. Via needs to up that claw trap game.
Claw trap on the way back. Doesn't get the right.
He got punished on the crackback.
Oh.
Ooh, auto slash. Fair person.
Alenari is
touch
lethal.
the hill slash auto slash whirl.
Needs to.
And then he dashes into fire breath.
Crosses that
Oh,
through cross.
get pushed into the clock
eats
trap.
Mark, eats
Pulled
Whirl.
into whirl. Into fire breath.
Some decent damage. Eats rush for the attempt to fish a push slash. Tagged by escalation.
Oh,
Well,
he whiffed well, but couldn't. But he wasn't punished. Couldn't be punished. Oh, charm into auto slash into thunder.
Gets out of escalation. Good job at stepping
Oh,
there.
he dodged the auto slash, but gets hit by whirl.
Eats the trap on the way in. Gets stuck. Shield break. Some good damage coming out here. Escalation.
Oh, not fast enough for the escalation.
Completely evened out the health now. So definitely a very welcome.
Oh, he dodged the step lance, which lets him walk out to also avoid the whirl. Oh, got hit by the cloud trap.
Oh.
He gets hit by Martin, gets pushed by Misery Cord 3 times. Unfortunately, no backstab to finish it off.
Push slash backstab.
Push slash
backstab.
There we go. BS baby. I think it's 2-on-2 now.
Yes, it is. Looking very close.
One game to decide it all.
Tournament point for newbie. Bracket point. Reset point for Alenari.
Newbie's burning cars, but he's not getting the payoff for it. Manages to do fair frozen and catch the Hellblade to hit them at the front.
Rush gets punished.
Whirl into Misery Card. First slash backstab. Unfortunately, didn't quite do the movement right, so they couldn't add the thunder in the end.
Birthplace health per EUden.
Didn't manage to avoid the auto slash, but didn't get hit by the whirl.
Good strings coming out from here, from Alenari.
Dodging that frost bar so they don't get stack number 2.
Ooh, gets tagged by the wall, and that's it. Damn.
Whoa, that's one hell of a combo.
Damn, man, that's tournament to newbie.
Yeah.
GG's.
What happened at the end there? How you think I missed it?
It was a. Once they both got under 30 health, the game kind of just ended immediately.
Yep.
And that's newbie's second tournament they're taking.
Congratulations to newbie.
2-time winner. The first one, at least.
Well, how did the reset? If the reset bracket happened?
No. So if Alenari won, they would have reset the bracket.
Oh, so they'd have to run it again.
Yeah. So if Alenari won, then it'd go back to 0-0, and then have to.
Oh, because the newbie hasn't been eliminated twice, right?
Yeah. Because otherwise, newbie would lose. If newbie lost there, then newbie would only wouldn't have like 2 losses. It wouldn't be double elimination. They'd be eliminated after 1 loss.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Never made it that high, so no.
Well, I'm sure if you entered, you might make it that high. But anyway, okay. Thank you everyone for tuning in to Duelists of EUden 4. Congratulations to newbie for playing. Thank you to everyone who played, and thanks to Numbers for joining me on comms.
Thank you, QC, for letting me try casting.
No worries, you did a pretty good job. And yeah, I'll see you next weekend when I'm gonna put a poll out about the other formats. I don't think we're going to have like formats that replace the main tournaments, because we might end up in like big gaps in the main tournaments for some players. So we might. I think I'm gonna put a post out, and it might just be 2 tournaments every other weekend. and one tournament every so DOU won't change, but there'll be another one that is bi-weekly. That's like the weird format one.
So hosting 2 brackets a week.
Yeah, well, every other week it's 2 brackets, and then every week it's like 1. Yeah. Anyway, I will post that later, and GG's again. Thank you, everyone, and let's see who we should raid. Is it anyone?
See you next time, everybody.
Duelists of EUden.
Is there anyone else live?
I don't know.
Oh, there's more people live now.
Okay. Are either of these players Europe? Nah. Right.
Doesn't look like it, but that's alright.
Yeah.
Let's give him a raid.
Mm-hmm. It's Fiddle. All right. Thank you, everybody, again, and see you next week.
See you.
All right. Thank you.